This is what I did day one. So I ended up summoning on the Overlord equipment vendor because I don't have much equipment, and to build a good foundation on a new account, you're gonna need good equipment, not just units. So I ended up pulling Shoutier's Spear, which is kind of cool. I put it on Norn, and we ended up just doing stuff right away. I ended up just going to the chicken quest to make sure I get enough chickens to level up, but I did the easier ones to see if I could get Fen up to level 70. I got pretty close, but we just did this like 2 times. I'm just skipping over a lot of it, but I just wanted to make sure that I had enough chickens to level him up, because I do want to awaken him rather soon. If not this episode, maybe the next one, whenever the big guy Rags ends up coming out, because I do think he does need that. So we ended up just doing the chicken quest like we did. It was pretty easy. I just wanted to have enough chickens. I'm probably gonna farm this more as I play, but like day 2, I ended up getting 100 summons off of the lottery, and I was like, wow, this is actually pretty damn cool. So I wanted to build my crystals back up at least, and of course I ended up getting my login reward. So I ended up having 23 crystals in total, which is pretty good. So I ended up doing a bit of the story quest, which was fine. I think I did like 2 quests in total, which is completely okay. And I wasn't really that concerned about it, but I was just trying to make sure I did a little bit, because we do end up getting like small equipment here and there from her. And I think in one of these as well, I ended up receiving an LB unit for Reyes, so we could limit break him into himself. So I was kind of hyped for that. So we can just max out his slot a little bit more, because like, you know, he has a 3-star defense, so we're not doing much with this helmet. But you know, I just figured we could do as much as we could, and we can make sure that we can progress a little bit more with the story a little bit, you know. Did a little bit more of this, you know, yada yada yada. I think I did ended up getting up to maybe rank maybe 1 rank above the first day, which is fine. But I ended up doing the 100 summons afterwards, and we're gonna see like what we ended up getting. I just mainly wanted to do this to skip the animations in the future, so we ended up getting like, you know, some pretty good stuff. But we didn't get a whole lot of these 100 summons. I think we ended up getting like 2 or 3 5-stars in total, which is fine. I'll end up showing the progression of the box to show you guys what I end up like having in total. But 1 Luda is fine. We ended up getting another 5-star over here, which was Zoras, which is, I don't know if he's okay. I have to look at his slots for sure, but you know, we just ended up using all these up because I just didn't want it to sit there. So we got a bunch of 4-stars. It is mainly just to skip the animations in the future. Like if we ever pull again on another banner, I just want to make sure that all the 4-star animations are out the way. But yeah, we just ended up just continuously summoning until we got something. No fake outs, but you know, we ended up doing the free summon. I don't think we got anything special out of this either, but I ended up selling all of these guys, and I also got a 4-star equipment, which is pretty cool. So ended up pulling a bunch of stuff, ended up just building on my crystals, have a grand total of 30, and I ended up doing another quest. I ended up doing the daily quest. The daily quest is really, really good. It gives you a lot of experience for your rank, and I think I ended up going up to rank 17. Yeah, I did. Rank 17. I ended up doing the stuff in the town to make sure I gather as much materials as possible, getting all these goodies over here as well. And we ended up getting a limit break stone, which is really nice. So I ended up putting those the limit break unit into Reyes, and then I put the limit break stones into Dark Fen later on. So I did an Alch summon here to see if I could pull for War Hero Fen, but I ended up getting Daki instead. So there's that. We could use them later for harder content, but I ended up putting more chickens into Dark Fen, and he ended up getting up to level 61. I ended up seeing what else I could clear, so I ended up doing Attack of the Fraids. This was pretty easy. This is an easy 5 crystal mission that we could just do, so I figured why not do it. So obviously this is gonna take a lot longer than usual because, you know, we don't have the equipments and stuff to kind of nuke this, but we actually ended up faring pretty well with this. On top of that as well, like I feel like doing these weekly missions when I did was good because they reset every week. So yeah, that was pretty much it for the most part when it came to the first 2 days, which wasn't too bad at all. So, day 3 came along, and I ended up going down to the summon window and wanted to do my lottery summons, but first I needed to get done with my forever summons. So, I ended up getting something at some point. I did end up summoning before, so it was actually day 4, but I hadn't recorded anything on that day. I just logged in and didn't do anything. I tried clearing the dragon, I failed at it. I tried my best. I thought I could if I had gathered enough arts, and maybe I could get some lifesteal here with Exceed Sex, but it didn't work out because I ended up dying, and yeah, that was quite unfortunate on my end, but I thought I could really carry the clutch. I moved on over from the dragon and doing the Karak mission and just making sure that I end up just getting these guys out the way. So quick, like, easy little side quest I did, because not really a side quest, but you know, little side mission that I decided to do because your boy needed some more crystals and build it back up. So I went back down to the summon window because I realized I had not done, I think, the rest of the lottery ticket summons or the lottery summons, and I wanted to see if I could get a 5-star, which we did. We ended up getting this guy over here, which is kind of okay. Then we moved on over to the anniversary quest, or the chapter 20 quest, which is daily quest. You ended up getting like some materials. I think we ended up getting like something good out of here, like an LB stone for healing. But then I moved over back to the dragon and decided to do it in multiplayer. So I ended up doing hello a bunch of times beforehand just in case somebody joins, but unfortunately nobody did join, so I kind of just left again and then redid the lobby. But it was quite unfortunate because I was just waiting and nobody ever came to my rescue. I tried putting in like food to see maybe if somebody came in, but no, I had the whole thing public. Nothing happened. It was quite upsetting, and I just waited for a really long time for no reason. It's kind of a waste of time, and you know, I was kind of crying on the inside. I ended up changing my name to Carry Me because like maybe people will help me. But yeah, no luck whatsoever. It was quite unfortunate. But I ended up just changing the name to Please Help. And this time somebody did show. Shout out to this guy. Like, thank you so much, Tenzuka. Hopefully I didn't fuck up your name. But yeah, he ended up helping me out. Of course, he carried. I tried doing my best to, you know, do as much damage as possible. But, you know, him with the super arts, he ended up just doing it right away. I did it again to see if anybody else would join, and somebody did. Draco73, shout outs to you, buddy. So he had a War God fan. I thought it was an albedo, but no. I didn't look at the slots, and I just kept thanking him the entire time I was there. But he ended up clutching. We ended up getting materials for Norn's Awakening, which is nice, which I didn't know you needed the dragon for. But yeah, it was really neat, and we ended up getting the crystal out of that. Shortly afterwards, though, we ended up going over to the summon window. I do need equipment, and ended up summoning again. And I was kind of hoping I would get like the armor or the another lance would be cool. I have to go over the animations, but you know, that's what it is. So day 4 came around and we ended up getting 100 summons, which is really good. So we're building our 5-stars and we got Aristella, which is really cool. Gyarados is all right. But I don't think we got much out of this. The more I pulled, the more 4-stars I kept getting, and I didn't even care. That's more alk for me though, because the more alk we get, we can pull on later. We did get a Leon, which is all right. Not the Blood Nice Leon. The lion chick, but we ended up getting at least another 5-star here, so I could probably show what the box looks like afterwards. But I tried tapping as much as possible here, like as much as possible. More 5-stars, another Abaddon, and we did get a dupe of Aristella, which was pretty good. Of course, we ended up just getting shafted at the end, but you gotta take the good with the bad. So yeah. And now it is day 5, and I'm proud to announce that with the logins, we ended up getting over 100 crystals, which is good. But first things first, I need to do something. I need to limit break the boy yet again, because we did get 2 LB stones right away, which is really good because now he has max slots, which is what I've been wanting this entire time. Day 5, baby, we've made it. So it was all completely through just logging in and doing some missions. And by the way, you could check, I still have the dollar pack available over here. I have not bought anything at all. If you're calling me a cheater, that's cap, bro. That's cap. Your boy has spent no money at all, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, see, look, paid 0. All right, so now that we have max slots, I don't know if I have a good support item at all. That's 5-star. I only have Keon, but no, we only have Letterback. But we do want to evolve the boy into you know, the Spy of Darkness Fen, you know, the boy. I think that's his name right now, actually. But there's one mission up right now, and that's the Cursed Armor. I do believe that he needs 2 of these, and hopefully we end up getting it. Like, yeah, he needs 2 exactly. So we don't have the other one yet, the machine one. So it's quite unfortunate, but if we do this one, I do believe we can maybe end up getting something good. So I don't believe this one drops anything. Oh, it drops 1. Okay, cool. This one's a lot harder. very hard. So if we could get the one off of here, that'd be cool. So we're just gonna do this in multiplayer because I am not actually doing that. And I believe I'll just end off the video right here with this one because I know the catching up it's probably gonna take a whole lot of time. But like, let's just put, please help me, I'm new. And yeah, hopefully we end up getting some people just to join us and help us, you know. But I figured I'd just close off the 5th day right over here and I'd do some grinding off screen. That way we can end up getting something good. This guy does use dark elements, right? He's a dark guy, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, look. Hello. Shout out. Shout out Peen, the boy. I don't think we need a breaker for this one, but I don't know why it's loading for so long. Oh, what? We got a whole squad here. Nice. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Raphael, A5A, 5M, and Peen. That's what's up. Holy shit. Nice. All right. Now we get to go. We do have a breaker, so nice. We could probably get double drops off of this. I know this drops a 4-star equipment that's a support item for demons, I do believe. So I don't know if we're able to maybe... Oh my god, it's loading forever. All right, so now that we're loaded in, we're gonna make sure that we end up getting some stuff. So we're probably gonna get arts immediately because, you know, everybody has cool items. Azure ring to power me up, which is neat. And we're getting arts too. Nice. Okay, cool. So he's probably trying to build up the tornado for the braking power so we can get it later on, which is kind of cool. So we're just doing stuff here. We do have arch generating, which is really neat, and hopefully we end up getting something good here. I know that the awakening parts of this fen, or this I'm saying fen, of this mission doesn't drop. You only get it on the first drop, so you have to do the one above this level in order to get it. So right here is we're probably just gonna nuke the hell out of this. Yeah, this is, yeah, Jesus Christ, that brake meter is going crazy. Oh, it didn't break it, huh? Interesting. I thought it would. This guy does have a tendency to target, so okay, this should break him. It did not break. Interesting. Okay, so now we can break him for sure. That way he dies immediately. Now he's dead. Okay, cool. The super art's gonna kill him. All right, neat. Not bad at all. I gotta thank them before, you know. Nice. Holy shit. That's really cool. I like it when, like, this is what I like about, like, GS, right? When you first start out, like, especially if you're brand new, right? We didn't, oh, clear, we're at the same, that's fine. Oh, we didn't get it. No, it was all for nothing. Oh, we did get one. Hold on. Oh, it drops here. Nice. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. Oh man, we would have gotten two, maybe 2 birds, 1 stone. But shout out to these guys, yo. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I figured why not just end it off right here. I'll do some grinding off screen and we can just do some stuff. Oh, by the way, more crystals. Nice. First meat bonus. We're getting 15, 123. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Comment, like, sub, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.